You know who it is.
Arun Brown.
So, for the longest time, this boring sport called baseball was considered the American pastime, okay? That's boring. We found a way better and way more entertaining pastime, which is having a meltdown at a school board meeting.
Place in hell, and everybody's taking notes, buddy. Keep that little smug.
I want to see your face so I know what you look like.
We know who you are. We know who you are. You can leave freely, but we will find you, and we know who you are. You will never be allowed in public again.
This is a doctor who showed up to one of these like school board meetings. So not like the format is a bunch of like boring bureaucrats come in. All they're thinking about the whole time is just like, when can I leave and go watch HBO Max at home? They sit on some kind of raised stage thing, and people just file in and yell at them. And this guy just, I think, created the new best drop I've ever heard.
He's taking notes, buddy. Keep that little smug.
Keep that little smug.
Keep that little smug.
Yeah, keep that little smug.
Keep that little smug. Keep that little smug. Keep that little smug. Keep that little smug.
I really do think that this, what is this called? The County of San Diego Board of Supervisors meeting AM session from 8/17/2021 is a true, I'm not even like trying to make fun of these people or any of that crap. This is legitimately like a work of art, this video.
Audra Morgan. So I have a Bible here. I don't know if none of you can touch it because it burns too much.
Keep that little smug.
Take off your freaking mask. It's bullshit because all of you here, if that was really going on and this was a problem, you wouldn't take it off and put it back on.
They don't want to participate in this charade anymore. Nathan Fletcher.
They hate this guy, Nathan Fletcher. They, like, everybody like, Nathan Fletcher, you piece of shit. You said 5G is not bad. Look at me, Nathan, you shit, you. Like, it's like every person that comes up is like, Nathan Fletcher, look at me in the eyes. I was doing yoga before I came here and I had a crystal balancing on my back and you didn't even reach out to me about it.
I'll just tell it like it is. I was nauseated watching you yesterday during your press conference. How dare you call individuals seeking alternative treatments to this shot conspiracy theorists? We know ivermectin works, and you're a coward sitting up there attempting to divide us further.
Keep that little smug.
I think I might get into this. I think this will be my new thing. I'll be like a wellness guy. I'm going to go and shout at the city commissioner that there's not enough Himalayan salt lamps. You know those things? There's not enough of those around the city. And that's why we're seeing such a spike in crime lately. Okay, guys, I want you to remove that little smug because we're about to see like a true queen here. I mean, this is peak queen we're about to see. Here we go.
Hi. Can you hear me? Is this good? First of all, hi everyone. Thank you for being here, and to the men that have shown up. Oh, that's been super hot. I've been waiting for you guys to get up here and just roar like a lion. That's awesome. Anyway.
I wonder if people are hooking up at this thing. They're like, hey, yeah, when you were up there screaming into the face of that city commissioner who was like doodling on their notepad and waiting to go home and watch HBO Max, that really something clicked there. I knew you were that's when I knew you were the one. I may be anti-vax, but I'm shooting my shot right now. She like finds the most intense, creative way to like go after this, whoever this guy is, this like boring city supervisor guy. Here we go.
But I do want to share my heart with you, Nathan Fletcher. I know that your family is going through some trying times right now with some health issues, and we respect you as just, you know, your community members, that whatever treatment you wanted to use to help your wife and to have wholeness for your family, we totally stand behind that.
Oh!
We would never call.
Oh no. So this Nathan Fletcher dude's wife is like dying or something. look, it's just like we don't tell you what treatment to give to your wife. You can't tell us that we can't go maskless into the umami burger. This guy rules. Like, this guy straight up rules. Like, this, like, there's nothing like this. Nobody's creating content as good as this. I mean, check this dude out. And you'll learn some things, idiots. Here we go.
Are you aware of the cytopathic effect, or CPE, control experiment carried out by Dr. Stefan Lanka, which disproves contagious virology in its entirety? Are you aware that in commercial vaccine production, virologists perform uncontrolled experiments to prove the existence of the now disproven contagious disease pseudoscience?
Oh, damn. This guy's on some next level because contagious diseases don't exist.
Are you aware? Are you aware? Are you aware? Are Dr. Stefan Lanka? Are you aware that paying doctors, celebrities, and programming computers to lie even 1 trillion times does not produce a true and accurate scientific control experiment?
That actually is like amazing poetry right there. I don't know if you're aware of this, but programming a computer 1 trillion times to lie. Let me check my notes. Are you aware that programming a computer to lie over 1 trillion times? He's about to hit us with some real information that I did not know about. Here we go.
Are you aware that HIV, COVID-19, and measles have been scientifically disproven and were never proven to exist by a scientific control experiment in the first place?
Yeah, we're going to have a meeting at 9 a.m. to talk about the city's COVID response. Oh, yeah, I have some input on that. AIDS is not real. AIDS is not real. So what are we going to do? Your move. Your move. Truly, like, I honestly love this. I love all these people. Like, this ain't some, like, just crapping on these people. This is legit, like, the best content on the internet. Yeah, so we're thinking for, like, indoor dining, maybe a mask, maybe, you show up with your proof of vaccine. Maybe we have, we'll kind of do more outdoor dining. Yeah, I actually have something to add to that. AIDS is not real. He tells this whole board of whoever these people are, supervisors, he says,
Keep that little smug.
Toxic pharmaceuticals, toxic food, toxic environmental factors are to blame. We'd like the FCC to know, out of your jurisdiction, that 5G RF radiation is pure insanity and represents a clear and present danger to all biological life, female reproductive health, and pediatric neurologic health. Take the towers down now.
Dude, he's a legit good, like, public speaker, though. Take the towers down now.
Are you aware? Are you aware?
Okay, that dude ruled, but this guy is truly, like, terrifying. Like, this guy, if I were one of these board members, this would be like, ooh, I better pay attention to this. I better remember this face. I better remember the face that I might be the last one I see. Here we go.
States are open and well-functioning. Schools, travel, restaurants, nothing. But here, why is it here? The leadership is the answer. And it is corrupt.
Holy moly. This guy's bringing a level of intensity only heard about in Hollywood films, this guy. This dude's terrifying.
To the core. And I'm calling bluff. I'm calling bluff.
Oh shit. I think we got a new drop. I'm sorry. I'm calling bluff. Your bluff. I love it. This is about not being able to go into the In-N-Out burger without a mask. I'm calling bluff, Nathan. Checkmate to you, Nathan. You've bluffed me once more, Nathan. Okay, that's enough. Honestly, like, how do I not live in San Diego and am part of the wellness community already? This is like, seems like the absolute funnest life you can live. I would say that
I'm calling bluff
on myself for not getting involved in this.
I'm calling bluff. And we will grow in numbers so you won't believe it. Next time, we will double. Next time, we will triple. And we will come in numbers. And we will come in numbers until you wake up. And I promise you that. They promise you that. Power to the people. Power to the people. Where we go one, we go all.
Thank you, sir.
Dark to light.
Next speaker,
Justice.
please.
Oh no. Oh no. Starting to think that maybe the internet is a bad idea. Maybe we need to shut it down. You know? You know what? That's it. We're shutting down the internet.
I'm calling bluff.
Okay, you got me. We're not.
I'm calling bluff.
All right. You know what? It's kind of like that Star Trek dude, the Star Trek voice dude was saying.
Are you aware that HIV, COVID-19, and measles have been scientifically disproven?
When it comes to AIDS.
I'm calling bluff.
All right. You know what? This channel's done for. Here we go now. This is one of the best ones.
I'm here to tell you and look at you in the face. I can't even believe I'm here. This is amazing.
I'm calling bluff.
I am fueled. You guys, I want to live my life. And you guys are taking that away from me, just like they've taken away from my people. And these are my people too. And I'm going to tell you, I'm a warrior, an Afghan warrior, and we're not going to back down because we haven't backed down and we're still not going to back down. And I'm going to get all my Middle Eastern
Oh, hell yeah.
people in San Diego to come up behind me because they listen to me. They hear my words and they listen to me. I can get them here and confront you. And guess what? We own a lot of liquor stores and marketplaces too.
Oh my God. How could you not love her? That's the best. By the way, we own a lot of liquor stores and marketplaces too. These are my people. I've decided.
I'm calling bluff. I'm calling bluff.
The chat is absolutely amazing too. What a lady. Thank you. You go, girl. The Holy Spirit is alive. So good. She slept with the Taliban. Okay. That's all right. This really is like so interesting because in every one of these videos, these kind of, people having meltdowns or whatever, shouting at the whatever, these board members or whatever, they're really like, you could tell they're feeding off of each other's energy. They're like, yeah, get them. And they're like, yeah, actually, I have more to say. Like, it's a very like communal, just a communal sort of struggle session of some kind. Okay, you might have already seen this one, and
I'm calling bluff.
You might have seen this guy already. Like, I think this is kind of a viral thing now, but this dude is like the guy in the talent show or whatever in high school who's like watching all the other people, and he's like, yeah, I got this. I can juggle or whatever they can do. I can play the bass or whatever. He's like, I'm just gonna wipe up, just clean up this talent show. Here we go. You can tell, look at that swagger. He's like, yeah, it's over. I'm about to crush this talent show right now. I'm about to crush this open mic right here. I'm about to kill.
That's the wind. That's the wind of time. That's the wind of history. That's the wind blowing through your ancestors' bones, begging you to do the right thing.
Sir, can you please state your name for the audio record?
That
Sir?
Matt Baker is calling upon.
He's like, don't mess up the flow, dude. He works it in. He works his name into the bit. Amazing.
Ocean Beach.
They're gonna start using like open mic language, like I killed tonight. When I was doing that, when I was yelling at that guy, when I was yelling at that bureaucrat, I killed. They call board meetings boards, like comedians call open mics mics. Yeah, we're gonna hit a few boards tonight. We're gonna hit a few more boards after this. You know, kind of work on our material.
I'm calling bluff.
The wind that is blowing through the black people, through the white people, through the Chinese people, through the Mexican Americans, to the people that built this building with their bare hands to raise up this nation. They are begging you, and they are blowing through your veins, and they should be putting a tingle up the spine of your back.
This lady right here, you cannot argue with this. What I'm about to say. This lady right here deserves free mental health care.
vaccine passport put on us. You know, as the population who's in control, you know that the people who are the politicians, once you get a power, you will never relinquish it.
Dude, this is the Sam Kinison of this version of Open Mic.
Come on! You wanted a party? Yeah, let's go!
Ouchie! There's been a lot of talk about the Nuremberg Code. Well, I brought you a copy. You are all in violation of Section 1. Yes, you, Dr.
I'm calling bluff.
Code is
violating the orientation of the meeting. Please take a seat.
Check this out. He gets a high five on the way out. Yes. Oh, dude. Man. I mean, we're just touching the tip of the iceberg with this 8/17/2021 County of San Diego Board of Supervisors meeting AM session. This should be put in the time capsule. Put in that Andy Warhol time capsule, because this is something that needs to be kept and remembered, because this really captures a kind of genre of a community of people. There's really only one thing I could say about all this.
I'm calling bluff.
I'll put a link to this below so that you can watch it. It's great. It's the bet. What are you going to watch? Suicide Squad or something, like the most predictable? This is true. This is a true adventure. This is true. This is real art, and this is really interesting. And I would really encourage you guys to
Keep that little smug!
Bye-bye. Hey everybody, and thanks so much for watching this video. Like all the other YouTube and podcast perverts, I now have a Patreon. Every week on this Patreon, I'm uploading 2
exclusive
Patreon exclusive shows. They're like real shows, more produced, more edited.
A behind-the-scenes show where I reveal all my secrets, and a show where we go deep on an important topic that you will want to know about. Also, you get the daily and complete live show audio-only feeds. And at the top level, for only 25 bones, you can become a producer. These people that you're seeing right here make this program possible. Without them, nothing. It goes right in the toilet, right in the toilet and in the trash, and we set it on fire. Ooh, these are the most beautiful people of my whole life. Look at these people. Are you kidding me? Yeah, right. Good, nice try. Good, nice try. Good, nice try. It's these people who make it work. So please, for Christ's sake, become a patron. Bye-bye. I love you.